Well, today is Throwback Thursday, and Central Texas is filled with rich history. So on this Throwback Thursday, let's take a look at the Texas Rangers Hall of Fame.
Welcome to the Texas Ranger Hall of Fame Museum in Waco. Let's learn about our history. I am Christine Rothenbush. I'm the Marketing and Development Specialist at the Texas Ranger Hall of Fame. The museum is over 50 years old. We were founded in 1964 by a group of local citizens that saw I-35 construction occurring and said, with this newfangled highway, we need something to attract visitors, and went to the state for permission to create the first official state museum for the Texas Rangers, law enforcement agency that's been proudly serving our great state since 1823. They are going to come up on their 200th anniversary, the Texas Ranger Bicentennial, in 2023, so we're gearing up towards that now, but it's a great legacy and we're really excited to share the history with our visitors. We have a lot of Rangers who will donate to the museum upon retirement their case files, photographs, service weapons, badge, different things that they might have used and want to preserve, and that's been a really great thing. When they donate, it becomes property of the state of Texas, so everyone in the state gets to own a little piece of history. We take care of it here, we interpret it through our exhibits, through educational programming. We get to let visitors see it, we get to let researchers use it for books and movies and inspiration, and it's a really great collection of over 200 years of artifacts. One of the oldest that we do in fact have is a Texas Ranger badge. It's in a purple velvet case and it's just beautiful to see that old badge. See, the modern badge looks very similar to it, which is really endearing to see that legacy and heritage carried through to today. You'd be amazed and surprised at the visitors we get. Of course, Ranger families are a big one, other law enforcement officials who have worked with Rangers and want to see the museum. Sometimes we just have a Ranger walk through and you might see one. It's like a celebrity walking through. And of course, the everyday person that grew up watching the Lone Ranger or Walker Texas Ranger like to come to the museum. So in 1889, Cal Ayton, one of the Ayton brothers, was involved in a gunfight with the Audley brothers. As Alvin lay dying, he gave Calvin his gun, which is just beautifully engraved. And in it, Cal wrote a little note to remind him of this episode and stuck it inside the gun. And here you can see a reproduction of what the actual size of that note was, rolled up and stuffed into that gun. Cal kept the revolver under his mattress the remainder of his life. So one of the neat things is we have some of the modern treasures, those that are being used by the Rangers today, including this Leica scanner. They use it to map out crime scenes, be able to do projections for the bullet casings, and they've used it quite extensively. One of the things that really makes us different and special here is that we get to see history being made. The Texas Rangers are working cases every day, and that becomes part of history. And if you think about a Civil War museum, all those men are gone, and so the past is preserved, but it is just that. And here we get to see it being created every day. When you come here, you can step in the past, but you can also walk into the present.